Alright, hello YouTube. I'm going to be showing you guys how to do the case mod to my hard drive. So basically, and how to open it. Basically, I just got a Dremel and a bit, and I just cut along here. Yeah, I just made sure that it was even on both sides, both the same measurements. Basically, the little circle thing on top of here, I just cut out the diameter of that. Just made a square. So you're gonna want a Torx 7 screwdriver, which is 50 millimeters, or times 50 millimeters. So you can pick up one of these basically at any hardware store. Get them at the dollar store, Radio Shack, anywheres like that. So basically we're going to start with the screws. There's one right here. There's another one right here. There's one right over here. And then there's like a warranty sticker right here. So you're just going to want to remove that. It's going to void your warranty, but I mean, if you've had it for over a year, it's not going to do anything. You're just going to lift up that sticker, and then there's a screw right here. So I'm going to go ahead and take out these screws. Just bear with me right here. So this is already modded. I'm just going to show you the basics of it. Keep in mind, don't lose any screws, because if you want the case to fit right after you're all done, you want the screws instead of having friggin' corners coming off on you and all that fun stuff. Alright, so basically you're just going to grab from the back here and then pull up. It's going to be stuck, so just pull on it. It's just sticky. So this is basically this part. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're just going to pull on this thing right here very lightly, not breaking it or anything. And then you're just going to pull that out of there. So I've had all my wires twisted up here and all that fun stuff. So this is basically your mod. I got the LEDs glued right here, okay, and on this side I put plexiglass down for the top, and basically what I did was ran the wires underneath the motherboard. I had to cut, I think it's, hold on, let me think here. It's a black wire and the red wire. The black is negative, or no, it's a yellow wire, and the yellow wire is positive. That's a 5-volt power supply. So basically you want to get a resistor. I'm not exactly sure what kind they are, but I think they're 10 OHM resistors. Basically, just let me show you guys here. Just give me 1 second. I got like a little pack of finger lights from the dollar store, and the LEDs in them work amazing for modding any kind of lights, stuff like that. They're very bright, as you can see. Gotta take this out. That's the green. They're really light, or they're very bright. You can also use these as flashlights around the house for if your power goes out. So yeah. So you're gonna want, I think it's a 10 Torx screwdriver right here to remove this screw, that screw, and also this one. And then basically your motherboard will slide out this way, and then you unclip this, and then you cut halfway between this part and then this part. You cut the yellow wire and the black wire. Pretty self-explanatory. What you want to do is just put the positive ends of the LEDs, just solder a 10 OHM resistor to it, and then a wire going to that yellow supply, which is the longest end on the LED. The short end is the negative. So yeah, you just get the wire and then you solder it to the yellow wire. Now the negative wire, you don't need any OHM resistors, blah blah blah, and you just hook the straight wire coming from the negative side, which is the short side of the LED light, to the black wire. And then basically all I did was electrical tape over all the wires so that there's nothing touching each other, stuff like that. And then I ran the wires to the furthest side underneath the motherboard. And then I glued the LEDs in place. So I'll show you right here. There's the LED right there. Then I just glued them right here. You can score out the back of the hard drive shell case to just so that there's more room, basically. So yeah, hot glue works great for this. That's going to be supplies that you need. I would show you guys how to do this, but I recently did my 20 gig hard drive. This is a 60. So I have no more hard drives to show you how to do it. If I did have a hard drive, I would definitely show you guys a tutorial on how to do it step by step, and soldering and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, basically just put it together. You're going to want to flip this over like that. And you're going to want to get rid of all the wires. Make sure that none are showing when you put it together. So that's fine right there. Just going to want to push all these wires away. So basically, there we go, there we have it. This sometimes comes apart. It's pretty easy to put back together. Just make sure that the spring is there. You don't want to lose that spring. If you do, I don't even know what will happen because I never lost it before. But if you guys know, please tell me. And also this thing, this goes just like this with the little notch in it. That's on this side. With that black thing, it goes towards it. Then basically you're just gonna take this, set it back on top of here, and then you might have to reposition it. I might get lucky here and not have to. Nope, I don't have to reposition it. So yeah, all you're gonna do is you're gonna put these screws back in. And then you're just going to screw them in. Don't screw them in too tight. Just as you're tightening it, just make it a little tiny bit tight, I guess. Don't over tighten it because it will strip the plastic that the screw is screwing into, and then you either won't be able to get that screw out, or it's just going to be a loose screw and it's not going to be connecting to anything. So there, basically that's it. I just took my 60 gigabyte HDD sticker off of the top of it just for the hell of it and put it on the side just so that I know that it's my 60 gig and not my 20. But usually I have my 60 gig on my Xbox all the time. Alright, so